do now.
What you want to do? I can't tell you who to sock it to. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. Thank you for being here. We do appreciate it. It's a Tuesday show. First full week in a while where we haven't had these weird breakups. Although we did do a show every day last week. It's just one of them was on Elijah's thing, but we still did one. So you're welcome. You're welcome. Just vibe out for a second. See, this is the kind of jam I like. This is the perfect jam.
Skidoo-ba-ba-ba-dee-da-ba-boo.
I just feel like any jam that has a black guy and a guitar is going to be pretty good, you know?
Yeah.
Even if they're not good at guitar, which
No.
I've never heard of.
Okay, yeah, black guys don't play guitar. Okay, bud. Okay,
I've
sure.
never heard of that. I just said I've never heard of a black guy being bad at guitar.
Yeah, okay. A great example I've always thought was funny with that was like Prince. Prince was a great example of like Prince had a great voice. Prince was a great singer, great voice, and it's like you guys don't also realize Prince was a
fucking amazing guitar player, dude.
genius on guitar. You know?
That guy was probably like one of the greatest musicians of our time.
Best alive right now, Kingfish.
Okay. Sorry, I'm taking the screenshot because people are giving Marie ideas for a competition. iPlane says, please make Marie do the Joe Henry spin and grin when she competes. So she should do
No,
that.
honestly, it'll work.
That would be funny. No, I know Prince played every instrument. I'm very aware, but I'm saying he was very good at guitar, is what I mean. Unlike Dave Grohl, who's great at drums, mediocre at guitar.
Yeah.
And in not knocking up fat bitches while he's married. He does a bad job at that, too, apparently.
Yeah, he didn't do great there.
Not the best. But you know what is the good news and bad news? Bad news. GTA has been delayed for a year. 2026 now it's coming out. It's supposed to come out
Oh, man,
this
I
year.
was looking forward to not having the time to play that.
Right. But good news, they
Pessy.
dropped a new trailer.
Yeah.
They dropped a new trailer. Yeah, of course I don't have time, Pessy. I'm playing Balatro.
Fucking, and it's the only, why do you think I play Balatro? It's the only thing I can squeeze between things I do. It's just, it's so fast and you
First
can't
off,
stop.
Calling Casey things you do is not very nice, okay? I'd sometimes call Marie
I
things
meant
I do. too.
streaming.
Whatever. Listen, I don't care what you guys call it. You call it streaming. I call it sex. I don't know what Canadians call sex. Is it called streaming?
I call it Balatro.
Wood lodging.
Oh, well, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's why there's a big lumberjack industry.
Rednecks call it tunnel boring.
Unlike actually boring Jeremy Boring.
Or boring Jeremy.
Or boring Jeremy. I mean, really depends on who you want to make fun of today, and how you feel. Who the I haven't checked in a while. Let's see who's on the front page of Rumble today. I haven't checked. During the daytime, it's usually chill. The afternoons is when it gets weird. During the daytimes, most of the people on during the day are actually pretty fine. Most of them.
Donald Trump Jr.
No, Donald Trump Jr. doesn't get up till after fucking 3 p.m. He's doing coke, dude. Relax. Which, by the way, not a negative thing. Do coke. I don't care.
Someone named Vince.
I'm sorry, you're a billionaire's son and you don't do coke?
Yeah.
I mean, like...
Are you even a billionaire's son if you don't do
No.
coke? You're not. What's the point?
Let's be realistic.
Yeah, we know you do coke, and it's fine. Okay, Vince. Apparently, some guy named Vince.
Yeah, his name's just Vince. It's in all caps, so it's Vince.
Okay, then there's far left anti-far radicals. Okay, so that's Dear America.
Yeah, and then and then Wendy Bell Radio and Badlands Media?
No, I have Badlands Media. Then I have LFA TV Stream.
I have this thing called Wendy Bell Radio. What is this?
LFA TV Stream is the guy who does a Trump impression.
Oh, it's another woman with a pronounced jawline screaming about America. Okay.
10,000 people watching that, man.
You know what I've noticed?
Why is it
A lot of
why
these-
why is it like to be like super popular? you have to like just be like super political. Like,
have you noticed though that a lot of like MAGA women streamers, they all look like they're all like pushing 40, 50, but you can tell by their face that they looked 40 and 50 when they were 20.
Yeah, I mean the Chelsea Handler look.
Yeah.
Chelsea Handlers look like Chelsea Handler's the female Steve Martin.
Oh yeah, Steve Martin's always been old.
Right. So is Chelsea Handlers.
And is Steve Martin the unfunny Leslie Nielsen?
I was, when we were driving to the Bright Line station, Mersh was playing some old Patrice O'Neill, Dr. Phil, the Black Dr. Phil that he was doing, which is like a love advice show, and it was great. If you get ever listen to him, they're fucking hilarious. He's awesome. And it was funny but it's from like 2008, I want to say, give or take, right, JJ. Black Dr. Phil was like about the 2008, 2009 era, and I remember listening to it, and it was funny because Mersh and I started laughing because they were like, are there any he goes, man, are there any hot women that are funny, like bringing up comedians, and then they started mentioning comedians that are female and that are funny. And then he's like, no, they're not hot. Like, Sarah Silverman's not hot. She's cute. Like, he was bringing up how there's no hot female comedians, right? That are funny. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Not that there's not any, but that they're not funny. And then somebody goes, well, there's that, like, up-and-comer Whitney girl, talking about Whitney Cummings. She has a TV show. She might be funny. And then it's like, oh, Patrice, if you only knew.
Oh, buddy.
If you only knew that Whitney Cummings was not funny, in fact.
By the way, Wormsworth donated $4.99 in the YouTube chat. Nice. I'm assuming that's $5 and YouTube's just being YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay, so Wormsworth donated $5. Let's get this party started. And speaking of party, our little cheesecake boy is here.
Frozen.
Hello.
How's your cheesecake?
Good morning.
How's your cheesecake?
It's okay. It took a while, but I finished it.
I hate that he made it look good. I'm so fucking angry.
It does. It looks good.
I'm so angry.
Aw, he made little things.
Guys, you're not going to break this motherfucker. I'm really sorry to tell you this. He takes his job too seriously, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on which way you look at it. You know what I forgot about YouTube is I have to turn on my monetization after I create the stream, and I keep forgetting to do that. It doesn't auto turn it on, which I think is stupid. I did. I turned it on now, but and thank you, Wormsworth. I'm going to heart that comment, which is something I could do on YouTube. And I want to let you know that I'm really sacrificing myself here, all right, being on YouTube, because if I was just on Rumble, I would have made more money in this creator program. But apparently to make money in the creator program, it's not just how many people are watching you, but it's how many people you got to sign up for premium. So I'm not asking you to do that. I'm just giving you the information that has been provided to me.
It's also watch hours.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay, listen. Let's try this again. Frozen, you'll eat your cheesecake in a second. It's too early for dessert.
Okay.
What you doing up there? I'm just fixing some leaks. Serious?
And we're doing pie, by the way. This week is pie. If you want $10 to add to the pie wheel.
So we did cakes and pies.
Oh, no.
Yeah, very dessert focused.
Well, I mean, Frozen needs sweet little treats every once in a while.
He is a delicious little cunt.
Oh, yeah, he is. Mm-hmm. Everyone's been talking about it at the gay bar.
Which I frequent.
By the way, here's the thing, John. It's not what you think. I go to a gay bar every weekend just to say I want to know what these fags are up to. Like, I want to keep an eye on them. You know what I mean?
And everyone's all like, Royce, when you walk in.
Right, and they have my drink, and they have my drink ready when I walk in. Hey, and it's like, don't
hey
say,
Bear, how's it going?
Don't say stool. You can't say stool at a gay bar. It's a different.
It's
meaning.
upside down.
It's okay.
Right?
That way four gay guys could sit.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you go to a gay bar and just use their Wi-Fi to do work. Like, that'd be really funny. Like, treat a gay bar like a Starbucks. Like, you go to a gay bar like at 1 a.m, everyone's fucking on Molly and fucking, and you just sit there and you set up your laptop and write your screenplay and ask for a coffee.
Doing a Zoom call.
Be like, what's your Wi-Fi password? What's the Wi-Fi password for the cubby hole? That's the name of a real gay bar. Not anymore, but there used to be a real gay bar in Wilton Manors called the Cubby Hole.
It's Bareback Bros 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now, that's another good gay bar. Bareback Mountain.
Yep.
We'll call it Bareback Mountain.
Nice.
Okay, sorry.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants.
Oh, that's why you came by?
Okay, can I bring something up? If this is like the graphics gameplay, this looks good. The graphics are good.
Yeah.
Just
This is what the
go
game.
get
This is
me
what the
my
game's gonna look like.
checks.
See,
It looks great.
Yeah.
It looks great.
Brian. Love you,
Dude,
Jason.
you know what? When you think about it, for PS3, the time it came out, GTA 5 looked fucking amazing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Which was like 12 years ago or something
Yep.
like that? Oh, God.
Yeah, now there's mods for the
There's
PC
been
where
no-
it looks
there's-
real.
There's been no rush to make a new GTA because they have been still making buttloads of money with GTA Online. Still,
Yeah.
currently.
that's the
and
case.
Red Dead Red Dead
Currently.
Online.
I thought Red Dead Online died. I thought that was an empty game.
I mean, it is now.
It is now, but no, GTA is still very much alive.
That's a shame what they did to Red Dead. I mean, like, why not put more resources?
Red Dead, both Red Deads are very good. They're very fun games. I played the multiplayer games, and it's Red Dead multiplayer. It's only fun like when I was playing with my friends, and we were.
Yeah,
doing-
you have to play it with
If
friends.
you're playing with friends and you guys are doing things together, it's so much more fun. It's so much more fun. Man, they made downtown Miami look fucking, oh my god, I know exactly where this is. I was just here.
Oh, dude, that's here's what's funny, right? Like Vice City was specifically Miami, right? But this is gonna be Miami and chunks.
Orlando.
And
Yeah.
Orlando?
Did you see the map?
I have not seen the map.
Yeah.
It's big, John.
Wait, where's the heavy traffic? I remember going down there with you guys once, and it was.
Oh,
just
it's called
heavy
Florida.
traffic.
Yeah, they're not going to realistically do the traffic because that would be no fun.
No, it wouldn't. Then
Yeah.
the game would be horrible if they did that.
Yeah, it would be bad. Are we gonna when this launches? Are we gonna do like the like?
Yeah, we'll do something.
We're gonna all play together.
No, yeah,
for,
yeah,
like, J-Wave?
we have to do that. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
I think that
Yeah.
if we all just hop on and
Fuck
maybe make
yes.
make a crew.
Hell
Is-
yeah!
Is the online gonna be right away? or is
Well,
this-
we don't know yet. My guess, Pessy, no.
Yeah,
my
because the
guess-
GTA 5's online didn't come out months after.
My guess is no. My guess is going to be no. Here's the map. I'll show you the map so you can see what's going to. I mean, we've talked about it before, but this is what it's going to encompass. You have obviously it's not real Florida, so it's kind of shrunken a bit.
Yeah,
right?
it's the fictional state of Leonida.
I like the intercoastal though. That's very Florida.
So there's Key West, there's Miami. Miami, this will be Palm Beach. So you get Palm Beach, you get Cape Canaveral. So that means they're gonna have like spaceship stuff.
That's Lake Okeechobee right there.
Yeah. Then there's Orlando, which will be up here, which means we are gonna get theme park stuff, which will be kind of cool. Then Tampa, of course, a little bit of Fort Myers, and then of course back down to Miami. This looks pretty cool.
So the
Key
plot
West?
the plot of GTA 6 is so Jason and Lucia have always known the deck is stacked against them. When an easy score goes wrong, they find themselves on the darkest side of the sunniest place in America, in the middle of a conspiracy stretching across the state of Leonida. Forced to rely on each other more than ever if they want to make it out alive. So what it's gonna be is it's gonna be like GTA 5. So you're gonna have these two characters you can probably switch between at any time. And then there's going to be missions where you have to pick whether you want to be one of the two, and it's a completely different thing. Like, that's fucking awesome, man.
It's weird looking at this because that's Miami. Like I know where they are, but then like looking at the signs, it's like if I was seeing Miami in a dream because I know what the words that they should say. Those signs.
But they don't.
But they don't. You know what? It's weird. It's like
It's like
uncanny.
AI made Miami.
It's like AI made Miami is what it feels like because like I know what that should say. First off, that should be 95 to the 298, not 97 to the 397. The fuck is 97? Okay. That's South Beach.
Okay, so right now the rumor is that the GTA 6 is going to be much like GTA Vice City and San Andreas, it's going to be a single player game. And then they might release they're either, they'll either update GTA Online to look better, or they're going to release it. They might release, the rumors right now are that they're going to release the new GTA Online as a separate purchase for those who don't really want to play the single player game and want to get right into
that's
online stuff.
That's kind of what they did with Halo Infinite, except they did it backwards. Halo Infinite, they released just the multiplayer first, free to play for everybody. And then the single player you had to pay for.
Well, dude, remember on PS3, GTA 5 came out. Then they updated it and you could do the online. And then like a year or so later, it came out on PC, but GTA Online was an optional isolated download you could get if you didn't want all of the GTA 5 taking up your space.
They will be making a new online. They're not going to just keep building the current one because it's a new city.
To be honest, they'd be smart. Even if it's free to play, whatever, it would be smarter to release the new GTA Online separate because, like I said, there's people who don't really have an interest in the single player mode, and they don't want that taking up memory. So you even just to as a memory save.
No, but I know, fine, but nah. They're going to release it together for probably $100. It's not going to be an $80 game. It's going to be a $100 game. That mark my word.
What they're going to charge for it.
No, it's going to be expensive as fuck.
I mean,
fine.
But listen again. I'll pay it only. There's certain games that would go fuck off, but it's like the amount of hours I pump into GTA games is insane. Like it's an amount just single player. Forget online. Online was fun. Don't get me wrong, but just single player.
The single player games. Honestly, I don't think I've ever. GTA 4 is the only one that I didn't like.
Online.
I beat all of them.
Online is again GTA is the same one. Online is fun if you're doing it with friends. If you're doing heists with your buddies and you're on the same car, that's so much fun because they're not going to just be griefers or assholes that are going to just fuck your thing up. You actually do missions together and help each other out for real. But what I really liked about when GTA 5 came out, we had our own fucking this back when we were doing more radio, which is the old podcasting thing that we started that we were doing ahead of the curve before everyone's doing it now. We were doing that, and when we started a crew, we uploaded all the artwork for the station, so our car had the fucking more radio art on it and stuff
funny.
like that. So I think that'll be fun. I think that something like that would be fun to do with the ROTC peeps. Oh, they're still in Miami here, by the way.
I'm here for Lucia Camino.
What do you guys plan on getting it on? You're gonna get PC or PlayStation or Xbox? What do you guys thinking?
I'm probably gonna have to knowing the people that I'm playing with, it's probably just gonna be safest to get it for PC. Because if there's crossplay, it doesn't matter. I mean, if there's crossplay, who cares? But the other GTA doesn't have crossplay, I don't think.
Yeah.
Right?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to know because I want to be able to play.
Hold on. Good chance though that Xbox and PC will be crossplay. They usually are.
Yeah. Okay, I understand.
So either get it on the Xbox or get it on Steam. I would say would be my best bet if we're all going to play together.
Lucia Caminos, she's supposed to be getting out.
My point is just don't get it on Sony. We will probably be fine.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
I seen you here before.
You might have.
Again, the graphics are fantastic, dude.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, you're a couple.
Nice.
Oh, you play both. You play
Okay, that's cool.
A couple that robs banks together. That's fucking cool. This is such an 80s plot.
Bonnie and Clyde, baby.
Bonita, and what would Clyde be if he was Cuban?
Bonita and Claudio.
Buena and Claudio.
How about a new Raising Arizona? Raising Hialeah.
Raising Arizona rules.
You make the news, isn't it? Trust me, this place is just the start for us.
Ring the bell! Shots, baby!
Dude, I'm gonna be stoked. I'm stoked.
Royce knows this place.
What bar is this?
Royce, that's not Hog's Breath.
This is Hog.
It might be Hog's Breath. Okay, to be fair, Royce, you've taken me to a lot of beachside Florida bars. Can we say they nailed the beat? You'll know which one it
You know
is.
what this looks like? It looks like the elbow room.
Royce, hear me out. Once you're playing GTA 6 and you drive to this bar, you'll know.
When we play, I tell you this, when it comes out, I know it's a year from now, we will play together. But one of the things we're all going to do together on this show is we're going to get in an SUV, and I'm going to be taking you on a tour of my hometown. We will be driving around, and we'll shoot stuff too while we do it. But I will be going through I'm going to see if I find my high school.
The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got.
But yeah, you know what I mean, right? Like they nailed
right.
the floor at a bar.
I understand what you mean.
Okay, hold on. It might be Hog's breath. Go back.
Wait.
Remember when you look outside?
Hold on a second. Give me a second.
No, I don't think.
Badass.
But that's cool though.
No. Looking at the outside of this one, this is going to be some bar that's on the beach, but like the shitty beach.
And what you got.
Which, by the way, is still in the good beach.
Gonna do this? We're doing it right.
Hold on.
Oh no, he knows this too.
Okay, this is Club 11. Okay, I don't know what they're called. Night 19. Okay, this is Club 11. This is that club that I told you is part strip club but also part nightclub. That's what this is.
I think it's called 9 at Night.
Okay, so instead of Club 11, it's called 9. Okay, you know what? Look, I'm marking out a little extra for this only because I live in Florida, and seeing these places in a weird uncanny valley way is kind of odd.
Yo, I wonder if they're in my town.
I don't know. I mean, they're going to have the East Coast, but I think the East Coast is just going to be this Space Coast.
And they got your name, address, they got everything.
Us cops, we gotta protect each other.
Okay, hold on. Mersh girl?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, right? No? Okay.
No, you guys always tell me he doesn't like ratchet chicks.
Too hood. She's too hood. Pessy might be right. But
excuse me.
You don't think he would make an exception?
When you guys correct me, I listen.
Hold on, Pessy, but you know what, though?
No.
How many drinks in we talking? Because that's going to make a big difference.
Okay, can I say, if that was her car, then yes. That's not her car.
5 p.m. Mersh. That's how many drinks.
Also, he's sober now, so definitely not.
Also, you gotta also think about it this way. Mersh makes exceptions a lot.
Look, we've been saying for a while that we need to find him a Hillary Banks. We've got it all wrong. He's 40. We need to find him an Aunt Viv, baby.
We got this.
We got it.
Aunt Viv can get it.
Yeah, Aunt Viv 2.
Aunt Viv can get it.
Aunt Viv number 2.
Say my city, baby. My city, baby. Come to Fields Ammunition today. We got more guns.
Major Tom's in this?
Hey.
Major Tom is Mike Busey.
Oh my God! There's a hoverboat chase. Royce, there's a
I'm going back. I'm going back. Hold on. I saw it.
Say my city, baby.
I would buy an Xbox for this.
It's South Beach, baby.
There will be a bundle. I fucking bet you.
Oh, of course there will. Of course there will.
Yeah, absolutely. And by the way, the Xbox, if Series X aren't that expensive now.
The GTA 6
Well,
Xbox bundle, the Xbox has bullet holes in it and looks like someone did a line off the top.
They just jacked the prices up because of tariffs. So
that's fine. This ain't coming out till 2026. That'll be resolved by then.
2026. Okay. Oh, are we at Tootsie's? Sorry, we're at Sinful Sundays. I apologize. We're not at Tootsie's.
Come to Fields
Oh, also, there you go, strip club.
Today, we got more guns than the law allows.
Yeah, that's definitely Mike Busey.
Hey, Phil's Ammunition made it.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder how they're going to employ AI, because there's going to be some sort of AI that's going to personalize the game to you in some fashion. I really want to know, or I'm interested in how they're going to use it.
I mean, the fact of the matter is, any game making now is going to have some AI involved, and it just saves time over the menial task. I'm not talking about art. And stuff,
So GTA 6 is only gonna use AI when it comes to the NPCs with their so it was actually it's literally gonna be the same. So Red Dead Redemption 2 already used the same AI, and it's just basically. So you know how like in Red Dead Redemption 2, the NPCs kind of had more complex personalities, and they actually, if you followed an NPC throughout their day, they went and did stuff.
Oh yeah, I know.
Like they lived a full day, right? So I think they're gonna do that, but again, rumors. They're going to expand on it where you'll actually be able to, through voice, interact with NPCs and actually talk to them. So you can make them have meltdowns, probably.
That'll be fun.
That'll be interesting if that's the extent of it.
Yeah.
You'll become friends with certain NPCs, and that's like that'll be like a thing. They'll have like personalities that like reflect on. I'm excited. I'm stoked.
You're just gonna call them the N-word.
Yeah.
I know. John's like, you mean you can make friends with these NPCs, and I'm like,
they won't want to be friends with me.
John, why don't you try making friends with real people first?
Because it's too hard.
John's going to be the first person on the planet to finish the game with the taser.
Yeah.
That's actually a good challenge. There's going to be a taser, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
Of course there's.
John, just look for every female cop in the game. You'll get a taser.
You know, a year away is not that bad. And then it's going to get delayed again. So get ready for that.
I guarantee you it will.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no one's doubting that. That's
series.
I don't care. Delay it all you want. Just don't release shit. That's all I ask.
So the footage was captured on a PS5. But it's on the
There
PS5 and on Xbox X and S so far, which means if it's on Xbox, it'll also be on PC. Usually,
I feel like the smartest move would be Xbox, or like the smartest move for a game like this would be console. But if you're willing to like put up with waiting for a few updates and fixes for the PC version, then get it on PC. But the PC version is always takes the longest.
Horizon Westwood Rat says add white rice to the wheel, but make sure you soak the rice in the water from Sonic Gino's bath.
Oh my god!
I'm adding rice, but I will not make you do the other part, Frozen.
Oh my god!
Thank you.
That is That is heinous.
No more donations, guys! Money, please. Jeez. What did I do what other shows do? If I don't do my donation goal, I will fucking kill myself. I don't even have a goal. I don't even do a goal anymore. I just do the show at this point. I don't care.
Your goal's 3,666,666.
That's only because I joined the Hells Angels, remember?
Yeah, that was so funny.
If you remember, that's up there because I joined the Hells Angels.
I forgot that lady thought you joined the Hells Angels. That was very funny.
Yeah.
Wasn't our goal one time to get you a jet ski?
That's never going to happen, Frozen. These people don't want me to have a jet ski. These people want me to be sad.
Oh. You people are horrible.
You know what, Frozen? I agree. And there's only thing that's going to make me happy. So let's see what you're eating today.
Look at those cheesecakes.
Okay.
Looks good, Frozen. Bravo.
Starting from the top left, tell me what we got.
That is a pulled pork cheesecake, savory cheesecake.
Hold on. So Frozen, the cheesecake base, right? Did you make two different cheesecake bases, like a sweet one and a savory one?
Yes.
What is a savory
cheesecake?
What's a savory cheesecake base?
Parmesan.
So it's cream cheese, sour cream, except I substituted the sour cream with Miracle Whip because you guys gave me Miracle Whip.
Okay. Oh, so it's like buffalo chicken dip.
Yeah, and then some egg whites and basically think quiche.
Okay.
Quiche
honestly,
with the cream cheese.
Honestly, that's actually a pretty good way to make that work.
Honestly, okay.
Okay, so you
Frozen,
got
I'm impressed.
So you got pulled pork top left. What's underneath it? Bottom left.
Bottom left is the bagel bite cheesecake.
Okay.
With a tortellini on top.
was gonna say it looks like a lasagna.
Oh, and it's sitting on a piece of lettuce because I was trying to figure out where to put the lettuce.
Oh.
Just slap it on there.
What's in the middle?
That is the herring cheesecake.
Oh, that's what that is. Oh, God, that's a fish.
Wait, Frozen, which one has the pepperoni?
Oh, that's on the bagel bite cheesecake.
Yeah, yes.
Wait, Frozen, is that half a fish that I'm looking at?
It is.
Yes,
That's the front half of the fish.
Herring and cream cheese. What? It's delicious.
That's
I
gonna
put
be
some tomato.
heinous,
I put
bro.
some tomato sauce on
All right.
top just to disguise everything.
Top right.
That is my banana and pineapple cheesecake.
Ooh.
That'll be good. That sounds good.
Banana pineapple cheesecake. Okay.
Bottom right is the one that's really interesting me. What's that?
Oh, that is a s'mores cheesecake because I was given marshmallows and
That
various
sounds
other
good.
things.
That one sounds good.
Moore's cheesecake Frozen? Yeah, buddy.
That's your finishing move, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we
respect
want you
that.
to eat all the good ones first and then the fish one last? Is that what's your plan of attack here?
You know, I'm not going to do that. He already has to eat the fish one. That's kind of just cruel for no reason.
I know. I wouldn't do that in a fucking million.
Okay,
years.
so you eat it first. All right, here's the
No,
question.
he shouldn't eat it
Eat
first. He should be in the middle.
Okay, because
Honestly, let's-
first and then ruin the taste of everything else, or eat everything nice and then ruin.
I'd
yourself.
rather ruin his dessert.
Yeah.
Yeah. Frozen, we're going to eat it in the order that you laid them out. Pulled pork first.
Okay.
I like designing the flavors to go in at certain times.
Yeah, I think pulled pork's good.
I don't think the pulled pork's gonna be too bad.
No, me neither. Not the way he described it. If it's going to be like a quiche, probably not. Okay. Let's see here. He's got his little forks. Oh, by the way, I like that he has a savory fork and knife, and then he has a dessert fork and knife. That way he has different forks and knives. To mix them. We should have made him eat it with chopsticks. Okay, go ahead. I need music. I have music for this. It's very, very eerie and silent, just watching Frozen silently eat cheesecake. Okay, what are we doing? How is it?
The barbecue sauce makes everything taste better.
Okay.
I wonder what kind of calories. Like, how many calories do you think this meal is?
Probably a lot.
Also, what kind of barbecue sauce?
Oh, sweet baby Ray's.
Hey, did you see the new Blues Hog one?
Sir, I already have
The
it.
dragon one?
No, I don't have the dragon one.
No, JJ. Hold on.
The dragon one. I have seen it. I just didn't grab it.
I just had some yesterday. Fucking amazing.
I think I got what the. Which one do we have? Hold on. I gotta. As soon as I see it, I'll know.
Here, I got this one.
Goofy Boots says we need to break this, man, and we're not gonna break Frozen.
No.
Yeah, I got this bad boy.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, I think it's.
So the pulled pork one was fine?
Yeah. So, by the way, thank you to Los Tejas for giving me the idea of making them into small little cheesecakes.
Mini cheesecakes, yeah.
Oh,
They're
dude,
almost-
they got jars. No shit.
Are you looking at their website?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think it's the steak chop sauce. Steak and chop sauce is the one I grabbed.
Sorry, Royce, I'm trying to turn my financial situation around, but now I feel bad. Korean pears to the wheel. I don't want you to go into debt giving me money. I want you to almost go into debt giving me money. There's a difference. I will say it's funny when I'm watching Financial Audit, and he's like, "You're wasting money on all these dumb things," and he's like, "You could pay for my program, you could pay for my book, you could pay for my course, you could pay for my cookbook." Wait a second, Caleb. Wait
Gotta
a
make
minute.
a living.
No, I listen. You know I'm not shitting on him for that. I get it.
Bro, they have half gallons for $22.
Really?
Yeah.
The problem is the reason I wouldn't do that is because I like switching them. I don't like to, I like going back and forth.
Well, yeah, that's why you get, multiple half gallons.
That's true. Frozen. That was was that the pulled pork one? All right, you can take a little break before we do the next one. How's that? I'm not gonna make you eat them all in a row. That way you get a little reprieve.
Have you fucked with the seasonings yet?
No, I've seen them, but I have not fucked with them. They're probably awesome, dude. They're the best. Like they're the best barbecue sauce. Period. Like I love barbecue sauce, but they're the best.
Yeah.
What's it called again?
And it's going to be
Blues Hog.
hard to overcome it.
Yeah, they have it at John. They have it at Publix.
I don't think I've tried it. I'll have to give it a shot.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude,
Yeah,
it's going
dude.
to change your life.
Dude, to do just do the classic one first. That's that good. Champions blend's great too, though.
Look, if Balacho's the devil, Blues Hog is
Bro,
God.
you're gonna put that shit on everything.
Everything. I made a peanut butter and chipotle jelly sandwich the other day.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, put that raspberry chipotle on there with some peanut butter, and I'm telling you, oh my God.
That doesn't seem like something. I mean, I bet that's good.
It's fucking amazing.
I've never heard of that combination, but I'm like, okay, those things kind of work.
No, for real.
No, the raspberry chipotle, you need to get two.
I know it's silly.
get
I
it.
know it sounds silly, but that raspberry chipotle, dude.
Yeah. Go get the original or the Champions blend. It doesn't matter. They're both fucking amazing. And then get the raspberry chipotle.
Okay.
And use it as a jelly. Right? It's a sauce, but it's more of a jelly.
So, thank you for donating $420 to my jet ski fund, EMP 1990. I much appreciate it. I just saw it come through my PayPal. Thank you.
We can almost rent one now.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I could definitely rent a jet ski.
All of us?
All of us.
Yeah,
at
but we all
once.
have to ride the same one back to
Nut
back.
to butt.
Back to back, baby.
No, we form a human pyramid and we ride on it.
I like that.
Right?
Hey.
Like one guy standing and then he holds two of us are on his shoulders and then it's like an inverted pyramid on the jet ski.
I'm just telling you now, you and Frozen are going to be tops because the rest of us are bases.
You're damn right I'm a top, JJ.
It's like a Cambodian motorcycle. Just all hanging off the side.
Can you imagine you and Frozen trying to hold any of us up?
I would die.
Frozen go wee.
Clunk.
Cambodian motorcycle is my band name.
Oh, that's a good bad name though. Let's see some water body cams. These are always fun. Florida boating.
Aquatic body cam.
Oh, they're the best. They can't starve you. I'm already way in debt, bud. Just tried being here. I'm start of a plasma selling routine Thursday. I will know more after that. The rest of the poors can learn a thing or two. Listen, if you have to give plasma to give money to the show, I understand, and you're also helping people that need plasma. I mean,
eat a bunch of cookies before you go. You're gonna drop.
it's kind of weird that they make TVs out of that blood stuff, though. I don't even understand it, but whatever.
That's why they're so expensive.
Makes sense.
On February 9th, 2025, an officer with the Monroe County Sheriff's Office was on patrol.
Monroe County. So that
yeah, there's
means...
boats. I figured it was Florida.
Yeah.
Crime and boats, it's Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Traps on the gun.
This is real. This is just getting us ready for the new GTA.
Of a boat. As he approached the vessel, he saw a 73-year-old
fucking life
male
has gotten
named
us
David
ready for the
measuring
new GTA.
I think we have a 73-year-old that's about to get in trouble.
stone crab claws.
Right? Whose trap is it?
Stone crab claws, so definitely Florida.
Okay, are we doing this boating? Okay, fuck off. I'm already on the old man's side. Are we doing that thing where you're going to bust his balls for getting crab out of crab season?
Is it fishing game? Is it fishing game?
It has to be. It has to be.
They're assholes.
I know.
They're assholes.
And there's no name on it. That's
Those
why
crab claws,
Is it
those
yours?
are delicious.
Okay, then why is it on your boat?
Who gives a fuck? Who cares? You're bothering these people for fucking getting crab? This is ugh.
Also, isn't stone crab already sustainable enough? You're only getting the claws and then putting the crab back in the water.
And they
You
will
got a tag for that
too.
Like,
They will-
Oh, hold on a second. Sorry, guys. I'm taking this back. I just read what happened. They're not busting him because he's getting crab out of season. It is crabbing season. He's stealing other people's traps.
Oh, he's taking that. Hold on.
Hold on. Yeah, he steals.
Hold on.
Okay, so here's how it works. Okay, Pessy.
No. I know how it works. You don't have to explain this to me. I am an autist. I used to watch like Deadliest Catch.
Okay, so you
and
get
all
it.
those
You got
fish
it. You
with-
got
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay.
So they're all designated. They, all these like the actual like commercial fishermen and the ones that actually like do it that have licenses have like a certain limit of stuff they can put out. So they go out in the morning. They put out the trap, right, and then they leave it. And then they come back later, but the traps are all like labeled. It's like that's someone's fucking.
So you do know very well. Yes, so they all have names on them on purpose, and it's not just for legal reasons, but it's also so fishermen have a thing where it's like, hey, this is your trap. I know it's yours. I want to confuse it with mine. Here's my name on it.
Bro, it's like You know what this is the equivalent of? This is the equivalent of walking into a shopping mall and like taking the money out of a vending machine. Basically,
It's like
that's
it's like poaching.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know the real problem.
No, it is poaching.
Is
Yeah.
fucking dolphins come by and bust those traps open
All the time.
all the time.
Dolphins are dicks, dude.
They don't
I mean, yeah, they're sex criminals.
They are. They're rapists. Dolphins are rapists. Everyone knows
and
that.
thieves.
On February 9th,
dolphins are
2025.
Yeah.
Yeah, gypsy
Dolphins are the gypsies of the sea. We can all agree now. There
And
we
you know
go.
what,
Perfect.
Pessy? You know what the worst part is? They do it on purpose.
Hey-o.
That's another Pessy, put that. Pessy, we're having a new board. Put that on the Poconos board.
I'll put that on the Poconos board.
Put
Yeah.
that on the Poconos board. Thank you. Dude. By the end of this year, our set at the Poconos is going to be fucking crazy.
Be lit.
Yeah.
An officer with the Monroe County Sheriff's Office was on patrol when he observed several stone crab traps on the gunnel of a boat.
This guy fucking stealing other people. What a piece. You know what? I apologize to this cop. If this is actual good use of police work, do not steal people's catches, you piece of shit.
As he approached the vessel, he saw a 73-year-old male named David.
You're too old to be stealing people's crabs. And by the way, if you could afford a boat, you could afford your own crab traps. And you know what? You're 73. If you could afford a boat, you could afford going to Joe Stone Crabs and just buying some crab and eating it.
You know what, Royce? I'm going to go ahead and disagree with you there. I think when you reach a certain age, you're allowed to steal.
Yeah, for black people, it's 10.
Measuring stone crab claws.
Well, the little Waffy tries, 4.
We just found this trap. This trap we just found. And
Look, most black people start stealing in 7th grade, so at least they're of age.
there's no name on it. That's why it's
That's a thinking joke.
here.
Is it yours?
No,
Okay, then why is it on your boat?
there's no buoy. Well, because there was no buoy.
Well, it could be somebody that lost it.
Why is it on your boat? Because there's no buoy. Okay, so that means you could just take the guy's crabs? Oh, you piece of shit. Oh, listen, here's the thing. As a Floridian, there's a lot of like things that aren't laws, but like common courteous things that we do here, you know? And fishing should be chill, right? Like you should be out there crabbing, doing your thing, and going out there. And you should be able, like, it's a very. There has to be a lot of trust out there, especially with the crabbing and stuff.
Yes.
You're just stealing people's shit, dude.
Yep.
Their buoy.
That's someone's like daily bread.
Yeah, no, exactly. No, yeah, that's their corn.
Yeah, it's their corn. You're dancing. You're stepping on their tables.
Yeah.
It's usually okay because people with boats tend not to steal.
No, they don't. No.
No.
Listen, again, here's my point. Both, if you've ever had a boat or know somebody who has a boat, having a boat and maintaining a boat is expensive. Even this little one is expensive. If you have money for a boat, you probably don't need to steal things. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
if you can afford a boat, why would you steal things?
Boats, in nowhere in the history of boats have they ever been associated with stealing or smuggling or piracy.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. Yes, you're right. If we're
that's a fact.
That is true. If we're talking about back in the day, yes. But nowadays,
but I mean, even in like the 80s with like drug smugglers and shit, like crime and boats do go deliciously hand in hand. But I understand.
But not stealing. Yes,
that's fair.
Boats and drugs.
Yeah, people don't rob a bank and escape via like powerboat anymore.
No. You misunderstanding me.
I get.
Yes, boats are used for crimes. Obviously, planes are used for crimes. But if you can afford a plane or afford a boat, You go eat at a crab restaurant. You don't steal crab.
That's true. You don't need to crimes.
Yeah, you run drugs. Sure. I understand running drugs because that's how you make the money. But if you run drugs and you make money, you go flaunt it at a nice restaurant. You don't go at
That's true.
You don't go steal people's things. There's
You
not a lot.
You don't go on a crab spree.
There are boat pirates, sure, but there's not a lot of boat porch pirates. You know what I mean?
No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Well, we don't know that the name.
Somali pirates have been a. Sorry.
I was just gonna say there's just guys going around on a boat, pulling up to houseboats and taking their FedEx packages.
Hilarious,
and just
by the way. I'm a porch pirate, a literal porch pirate.
Yeah. Sorry, Frozen. What were you saying?
Somali pirates have seen a resurgence in recent months with an increase in piracy activity off the coast of Somalia.
Yeah, but that's Somalians.
Yeah, that's not. Who cares?
Isn't put in the concrete. We don't know a lot of things.
I mean, the only way I can think is if you rent a boat and then go steal crab traps. You're someone that can't afford a boat, but you could rent a boat.
But it's not going to go.
Or if you can't, you refuse to get the license for it.
Just because you found the trap. It's
okay. By the way, here's another thing with Florida. Fishing licenses, and I'm not kidding you, are $5. That's it, and you could do it online.
Yeah, $5 and don't touch a manatee. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, I mean, I know this because when we went to go fishing in Florida, we hired like this boat that you take a fisher guy, and he's like, "All right, well, you got to get a fishing license." I'm like, "Oh fuck!" He goes, "What?" I go, "God damn it! What does that mean?" He goes, "No, just go to this website. It's $5." I'm like, "That's it?" He goes, "Yeah, just fill it up." I go, "Did they ask any questions?" I'm like, "Nah," and I'm like, "Cool, that was easy."
Yeah, day licenses for anything are like dirt cheap.
Yeah, they're like $5. They're nothing.
Fun fact about Florida is if you have a fishing pole, you're allowed to open carry.
Yeah, despite what you heard's got a good point. You get a fishing license at Walmart.
Yeah.
Hey, we found a trap. It's ours. We're good.
You know what? I honestly thought that's the way it worked.
Oh, what an asshole. They're just stealing crab traps.
You know what that's called?
Ooh, what's it called? What's it called? Say it.
Piracy.
Poaching.
It's called piracy.
You wouldn't pirate a crab, would you?
Yeah, I would.
It's called trap robbing.
Yeah.
Trap robbing, huh?
It's a felony.
Oh, yep.
Oh, I didn't know it was a felony.
Piracy?
No, not piracy. Trap, because usually it's a felony depending on the amount you're stealing. But I guess if they're stone crabs, they're expensive.
They're stone crabs, so they're very expensive. So this is someone's income.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. People that are out there with crab traps and stone crabs aren't doing it for them to eat it. They're doing it to sell it normally. You're right. You're right.
How much do they go for?
Depending on the season, stone crabs can be very, very expensive. I'll tell you right now the market price. Stone crabs market. I'll just give you the market price so you can see how much they're at right now. What is the market price for stone crabs? So yeah, no, I can see it's a felony. Like, man, dude, it's a pound. You get crab trap with 4 or 5 crabs in it.
Yeah, that's.
Think of how much money that is, bro. Stone crabs are ridiculous expensive now. Fucking Christ! By the way, they're also fucking delicious. I love stone crabs. That is crazy.
I could fuck up some crab legs.
Have you had stone crab?
I think I have.
Stone crab claws are fucking fire. I love them. They're so good. They're so good.
No, I honestly didn't know.
Okay.
Also, it's not something I have all the time because I said it's $69 market price, you know? And crabs are delicious, but the thing with crabs are, and you all are going to agree with this, it's a lot of work for not a lot of food.
Yeah.
If I dig through that and I
Genocide Circus says he would not pirate a crab, but he would download a pig.
find a name, then I can call the owner, and if they want to press charges,
They will.
They will. I would.
Yeah,
I would press charges.
they will.
That's my bread and butter, of course.
I found 2.
You're too old to be doing this. This is some hood rat. You know who would be doing this? Fine. I'll give you an example of someone on a boat that would be doing this. Some rich kids on their dad's boat going out there and stealing crab traps. There you go. There's someone that I could see doing this.
But they would know that's a crime.
Yeah, well, exactly. They wouldn't pretend it's not. They would be
They
doing it
would
knowing
know
it's
that's
a crime. Yeah.
You can't be like, no, I didn't know that. Yes, you did, you fucking asshole.
Look,
You
John,
knew that was illegal.
John, your door's open. Your door was open. So since it was open, I walked in and took the TV. How is that a crime?
I mean, it's the same argument. It's pretty much the same argument.
It's the same argument.
Yeah.
Traps, and I called the owner right over here. I do that.
Also, another thing.
I like the smooth jazz playing.
Also, another thing. Since they're stealing these, what are the chances that these gentlemen aren't harvesting these claws properly?
No, here's what they're doing. I'm going to tell you what these fucks are doing. They're bored, they're drunk, but they also they don't need. They have the money for stone crabs and to buy them. I mean, I could tell they do. They're going out there because they think it's funny, and they're just going to grab them and they're going to cook them themselves.
I do that.
I think John Tapper's dad just got bored.
You're right.
You know, the thing is, they're probably on an $80,000 boat.
Yeah, of course. You know it. You know these. Look, John, you live in Florida. These are the dudes that have money. You could tell by looking at them. Immediately, everything you could tell.
Well, and if you can't find the owner, you leave it in the water, sir.
Isn't that common sense?
He's
Called her,
This
and
guy's
she came
fucking-
over and picked them up.
Great.
Want me to throw it in the water?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, you little thief.
yeah. We don't need traps that don't belong to us. It's the bottom claw, sir.
Oh, so they aren't harvesting them properly. I was right.
Oh, they're taking the little ones too. Well, they're stealing in the first place, so what do they care?
No, it's because no. Their argument was they were just taking the crab traps. But if you're taking the crab traps, the crabs are still alive in the traps. But he's pointing out, no, you're ripping them up in the boat and harvesting them. So you're that little whole like I was going to put them back doesn't work if you're actively taking them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think it'd be better with the rope where it's propeller.
Size of that.
I get it, but since they're already dead, can I keep them anyway and eat them? Because I'll still eat those.
Has the correct size. Let's see how many we got that are undersized.
Oh, so now he's also the crabs that he got, seeing if they're undersized.
Little tip if you're out on a boat, tape your weed to a rock, and if you see the boats coming at you, throw it in the water. They
Yeah.
probably see that all the time. They get to it, and they just see a splash, and I'm like, well, that was it.
Yeah, too bad.
Flares, make sure they're in date. Can you open that up for me, please?
I've never been bugged on a boat because I don't really do dumb shit to be bugged on a boat. Like, you know what I mean? And by the way, yeah, sure, in Florida lakes, they tell you you're not allowed to drink on them. They know you're drinking on them. They don't care. As long as you're not flaunting it and you have it in another container, there's this unspoken, you know what I'm talking about, John. There's an unspoken bond on the water. You're not, they go, technically, you're not supposed to be drinking on this lake. We know you're not. We know you're going to do it anyway, okay? Do us a favor and at least pour the drink into another glass. That way we don't have to question you. And that's it.
Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
sheriff though. But like the fishing game, if you're like on a fishing vessel, they're gonna check your shit.
Oh, no. Yes, I'm sorry.
They're
I'm sorry.
gonna check your shit.
Yes, fishing game suck.
Yeah.
All right, I see. Of like,
Oh, he's going through the whole boat thing to see if they have a fire hydrant, if they have life jackets. By the way, the life jacket rules are so fucking gay in Florida boats, where it's like you have to have a life jacket for every person on the boat, but it doesn't have to be on you. It could even be underneath, like hidden away and hard to get to. So you might have to put it on, but you just have to be on the boat.
you got to make sure you appear. It's just stating that you know what your court date is, you know what you're being charged with,
Yeah,
You gotta follow me.
and that you promise to appear. It's just stating that you are being charged with a criminal offense.
What were your options other than
You go to jail, fucking idiot.
Here's the thing. That's a heavy fine, and he'll pay it, and it won't even be an issue.
Yeah, but it's just a fine. It's not going to affect his life. This guy's got the money. Again, he doesn't even need to steal.
Heavy fine, though. Heavy fine.
Of possession of undersize.
If you really want to show him, you'll give me the boat, and we'll have a daywave boat. That'll teach him.
Ooh, fucking sick.
Bro, having a daywave boat would be awesome.
Yeah.
I don't do that. I consider that kind of.
I love boat days. Boat days are so chill. They're the best. I love them.
Yeah, we should do it again.
Yeah, absolutely. They're so much fun.
That pontoon was fun.
I don't think there's a
Pontoons are the best, man.
need for that. There's probably is too. Thing. And you got what? 5 traps, I'm assuming. Yeah. And this one's yours also. Okay. If you can look at it and notice, there's 2 misdemeanors already. Okay. They don't have a. You're supposed to have an exit hole in there. That came out this year.
Okay, well, that's just a new law that people can't fuck. Like, shut up.
Yeah, see that? Yeah, that's fine. That one doesn't.
Yeah, that's an older trap.
Yeah, and you're not doing it. You do it for one, but you don't do it for the other.
All right, listen, I'm all about him not stealing stuff, but now you're just fucking nickel and diming him on the fucking way the traps are. Like, that's the other thing. There's some laws that are stupid.
Yeah, it's not just.
By the way, we've been doing those traps without the exit hole forever. It's something they just did a year ago, and everything was fine up until that point. It's just more stupid laws.
Yeah, I'm not going to listen to my neighbors. I'm going to read the rules.
Yeah.
Your neighbors are stupid.
Gonna go pull the water. We actually
trophy
enforce
wife.
whatever
Trophy wife.
FWC enforces.
Yeah.
As long
Trophy
as it's
wife.
within
Probably Russian.
state and
Probably
county
Russian.
waters. All right. Okay. You all have a good day.
By the way, he didn't hit him up for the felony. He just hit him up with the misdemeanor because he gave him the opportunity to throw the traps back, which he didn't have to. So if all you got caught with was the 3 misdemeanors, man, yeah, you'll be fine. But you can't go stealing people's things, you piece of shit. All right. Anyway,
classic AP hate.
Yeah, Frozen. It's
Yes.
time. It's time for you to eat your second one.
All right.
Time for you to eat your second one.
The bagel bite one.
Yeah. The bagel one bite is probably good.
Yep.
Okay, so he has another good one. How great. Fucking fun. Don't worry, there's a bad one coming up. He's just enjoying it. He's just having another fun little meal. Just another fun little meal. All right, well, we'll get to the fish one in a second. You keep enjoying your bagel bite one while you can. Well, you can. Okay, there. Here you go. This one. Okay. Look at the thumbnail. Look at the thumbnail. Look at the. You think that'll buff out on the car? You think that'll buff out? Bud Bridges says, "Take their damn pirate ship. That'll teach them." Yeah.
I think it'll buff out immediately.
During the evening hours
Here we go.
of March 28th, 2025, an officer in Greendale, Wisconsin,
Why are they animating his head like a jib jab?
was conducting stationary radar when he observed a vehicle traveling at a.
You know, Marie was giving Mersh some advice about his Indian accent because Mersh does a very good Indian accent. And we said to him, Marie goes, "You have to do the head bobble when you do it." He goes, "What's the head bobble?" I'm like, "How do you not know of the?"
Oh, he doesn't know about the Indian head bob?
You have to do this.
You don't know how to do this?
You know why they do that?
No.
Yes.
It's okay.
You like that?
That was great. Now they're canceled each other out. So John's like, "I don't know which one, yes or no."
Just shut me down.
You asked. You asked.
No. Yes.
You
maybe.
asked.
No,
No,
not
John,
just say it
No.
now.
John,
What
no,
is?
go
What is?
ahead.
Explain
I'm
it
not
for
gonna
the no. Go ahead.
Because a lot of Indians are born with naturally weak necks.
That's not.
Okay. You
That
know what?
is.
That's actually
That
not what it is.
cannot be true. It cannot.
is.
No, actually, no. That's actually.
There's no way
that's
it's the
actually
weak neck thing.
So, as someone who has actually had an Indian coworker and had the balls to fucking actually ask, it's actually a sign of contentment. So when you're at like a restaurant, for example, right, and you ask like how do you like your meal? They'll go, oh, it's very delicious. This is like, it means how they bob their heads is how they're feeling. So when an Indian guy's talking to you and bobbing his head, he's in a good mood and he's happy. I'm fucking telling you. I'll find the video. There's a video on it. I know there is.
High rate of speed.
You might be right. I
Using his
can't
radar
refute that. I
unit,
don't know.
the officer clocked the vehicle's speed at 56 miles per hour
hold
within
on.
a clearly designated 35 mile per hour zone. The individual operating the vehicle.
Here you go,
was
Rice.
later
Here, it's a minute and
identified
20 seconds. There you go. I love the thumbnail.
Maybe he just said that because he didn't want to reveal how weak his neck was, and he's all like, "Oh, I'm just
Coming to
happy."
India as a foreigner, you'll notice people moving their heads up and down, side to side, and diagonally, especially diagonally.
The farther south you travel down the country, the more prevalent the head wobble becomes. We are now in Tamil Nadu, as far south as you can go.
It's like,
and
we're now
heads-
as far south as you could go. And the guy's like,
He's like just shaking like crazy. He's trying to drink water. He's like,
help! Help me!
are bobbling everywhere.
Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Is it a
wow, it's a lot. It's a lot.
It's crazy,
yes
right?
or a no? A nod of approval or a false headshake? The answer can be all of the above, and it's so unique that it deserves its own video explanation. The yes
But there isn't one.
wobble, the no wobble, the maybe wobble, the what's up wobble, the I understand wobble, and the wobble to acknowledge someone's
So they
presence.
literally communicate like we all used to with our drug dealers when we saw them in public, just this.
Yeah. Indians are just a bunch of prairie dogs.
Okay, all right, I accept
The
this
most interesting
explanation.
thing
I'm
that I
wrong.
find about head wobble
Didn't you teach me, Royce? Don't Cubans, when you're trying to signal to someone that you want to leave, you do this, right? You go like,
Yeah.
and then you like kind of, let's go. The Cuban head wobble.
Let me see. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you don't want to know what the redneck ones, means.
Yeah, John, I'm not even kidding you. I thought it was a neck thing too.
That's I remember
I
hearing
thought it
that
was
at
like
some
some-
point in my life.
I thought it was like maybe like a brain parasite or something that was like genetic or.
Brain parasite. Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean, haven't you ever seen RFK? RFK's always like, we need to beat Tahoe.
Yeah, here you go. I think you're talking about this, Pessy.
Yes.
Okay, here we got. Ven pa acá,
That's-
coge por
that's
aquí.
come
Oye,
here,
escucha,
right?
niña, tengo
Yeah.
tremendo chisme. Oye, no te
I
escondas,
know.
me debes 2 pesos.
I gotta start doing
this
this in the
translates
house.
over to, hey, come here when you have a second. Come on down. Slide through. Hey, let me talk to you for a sec. This move could be seen outside your local bakery, a church, or a casino, or even a laundry.
I like how he has to dress like one in order to
the flyer
fully-
broke and it's holding your wet calzoncillos hostage. Oye, ven pa acá. Could also be seen in apartment buildings all across South Florida, from one vieja chismosa en de casa to another. Now, to execute a proper, you want to start with a good old-fashioned Cuban hiss.
Yeah, you have to do the
Draw
hiss.
attention to
You
yourself.
got to do the hiss.
Now people will look.
Not gonna lie, this
Not
is style
quick.
though. He's got
Keep your
style. That's style.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Cuban hiss, and
Then
it's
with
just
full
because like
focus and
you can't do
maximum-
like the whistle, right? So
Yeah. Oh, God, it's so true, though. Fuck.
Is there a viper behind me? What's with all the hissing?
Shit, this is my favorite one. Hold on. Here you go. Okay, it's this one.
Okay, here we have nos vamos o me fui. This translates to we're leaving or I'm gone. Typically, you'll see a father do this to his family at maybe a party or a
Yes,
family function.
this one.
that he no longer wants to be at. The proper form here is the palm serving as the base and your opposite hand doing the reverse shuttle launch. The lip sound effect is optional, however, it does add a sense of urgency to how fast nos tenemos que ir. This is nos vamos.
this guy's married to a
remember that.
Cuban woman, right?
He's Cuban.
Oh, he is cute. That guy's
He's
Cuban.
Super Cuban.
Wow.
There's white Cubans.
Hi.
No, I know, but I just never seen it.
There's one.
Hi.
Royce, I've seen you around another Cuban. I've seen you come back from vacation.
Do you get more Cuban around
No, he's
my
talking
God.
about his tab.
Oh my God, John, you've never. Oh, it's the best. It's the best.
I do actually.
I
Very
would like to
Cuban
see it.
Royce is the.
When
is
I'm hanging out with like
amazing.
my friend Adriana, who's Cuban, it's bad.
But at the same time, you know how to control her.
Oh yeah, it's bad, but it's
so funny.
Well, because Cubans are great. Here's the good relationship with this thing. She'll be loud and annoying sometimes. She gets drunk, but see, unlike other people where you don't say anything, you go to her. Oh, yeah, guy out there, you're being fucking loud, bro. Shut up. And
Cubans are the most fun Hispanic.
But we don't take it personal. Like that's just how we are. Like I'll be like, I'll tell her like, "Get the fuck up! You're being retarded." And she'll be like, "Okay, dude, fuck, you're loud too, though." And that's exactly what happened. Then we just move on to the next thing we're talking about. You know,
it's the best.
Remember when her and Mersh were talking, and she was talking about Wu-Tang, and Mersh is like, "Okay, who's your favorite Wu-Tang member, and why is it Capadonna?" She was like, bro, what even the fuck, bro?
Dude, like literally, dude.
Bro.
Is that it's 100% subconscious. If you ask people to do it on the spot, they can't.
So everybody do the yes. Yes. Is it really up and down? Yeah.
So I've learned now today that every culture has their own little weird head thingy.
Something I've noticed
Because
is the
for us
faster the head
Filipinos,
wobble-
we just point with our lips.
I like that this guy's just like, we're gonna figure this out. Yeah.
Well, the more understanding that person is. A slower head wobble is only a little understanding or just a sign of respect. But altogether, this is just one of the many unique things about Indian culture. And if you ever come here, then you must learn how to adapt.
I love that, Frozen.
What? Look, I'm gonna point to you, John. Watch.
Why are you kissing at John?
No, I'm pointing, Pessy.
Okay, so here we have an example of mira para allá, normally said mira para allá, but we don't respect ours. This is look over there.
Oh,
typically
okay,
used to be
you guys do it too.
conspicuous, not
Okay,
use
fuck.
your hands to point at something.
You mean that?
This has
You mean that?
several functions.
Yeah,
This could be
yeah.
used to warn a buddy of you.
By the way, Cubans think they're being slick, but everyone notices you doing that, you fucking retards.
So did Filipinos just reverse engineer Hispanic culture?
So here we have an example of
It's a new Hispanic.
He's a new Cuban.
Normally said mira para allá, but we don't respect ours. This is look
It's
over
true,
there. Typically used to be inconspicuous, not use your hands to point at something. This has several functions. This could be used to warn a buddy of yours that tremendas nagas walked by, or if you're at a store and you see una vecina chismosa tuya that's faking some sort of neck injury for insurance claim,
Yeah.
but you see her without the neck brace, and you want to point that out to a buddy that's with you, that could also be used. This is the mira para allá.
Mira para allá.
Mira para allá.
Okay, we were watching a body cam footage, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Dude on the floor with the flipped car.
Right. It was this guy.
28-year-old Tyler Ewing, who in the moments that followed would
Tyler Yuta.
Son
Genocide
of
Circus, I
Patrick.
want him to explain the wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble they do on the dance floor. Wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby.
brazenly exhibit a dangerous and reckless disregard for the safety of the public. Another officer subsequently recorded Tyler's vehicle traveling at 68 miles per hour. As the officer made a U-turn to initiate a traffic stop, Tyler accelerated rapidly, fleeing through traffic and reaching speeds over 100 miles per hour.
Well, that's not good. Oh boy, here we go.
Spike strips, baby. Oh, I think I know why the car's gonna flip, guys.
Show it. Come on, you guys.
Eventually, Tyler ran a red light at an intersection and collided with another vehicle, causing his own vehicle to roll over.
That's way worse. Oh! Oh, fuck.
Oh, there's an axle.
Frozen. Did you say that there was an axle?
Yes.
I was wondering where you were gonna go with it.
Yeah, I know. Is he gonna play Guns N' Roses or is he gonna play? What's it gonna be?
That's what I thought.
Okay, all right, hold on.
Oh man, poor lady.
That sucks.
Oh, he's dead.
We're able to crawl up front here. Are you hurt? No. Don't move! Arms out! Who else is in the car? Who else is in the car? Where did it crash? Do not reach! Stop fucking moving! Stop fucking move! Stop moving!
Why would you
Is there
still
anybody
keep
else in the
moving?
car? Is there anybody else in the car?
No.
Oh no! Can someone turn that horn off? Can someone please turn that horn off? Thank you.
Stop! Slowly through.
Oh.
No.
Oh, nope. Nope. Awesome. Oh, no, that's great. I love that.
We just need to add a techno beat to it and we'll be fine. Like, honestly,
Fucking love it.
Under arrest.
Oh my god.
Driver's in custody. You hit another car? Yeah, it's in the ditch.
You should mute it and unmute it.
Yeah, fine. I got you. No, this will go better.
Right away, hit another car. It's in the ditch on Loomis and Ramsey. Yeah, we should be okay. I'll get your information in a little bit here.
Evil. Oh, it's the worst. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, cut the horn!
Search him again, alright? Yep. Here's my car, set for your feet.
Oh, I hate it.
Okay, there it's done.
Yeah, of course not.
Okay.
Other vehicle here, driver.
Holy shit.
I got both vehicles need medical. We'll take
That guy made a whoopsie.
medical for both for our
That's his kid's car, too. That's his parents' car, too.
Oh,
driver. He rolled
no.
over and he hit another car in that vehicle.
Hey, Frozen?
Uh-huh. Yes.
I guess just, like, blow your nose, I guess. I think it's Heron time.
Oh.
Yep. You go ahead.
Vehicles in a ditch.
This one's gonna be rough.
Okay. Still have medical response. Another squad over here. We're gonna have to shut down Loomis now completely.
Take a seat.
And yeah, we're gonna need another squad over here. We're gonna have
Oh, that kid's so far.
I dragged my sticks.
Oof, that was nuts.
Let's back our squads up and have everybody turn around.
Hey, man, should cops really be wearing, like, should cops really be wearing this uniform?
What, shorts?
I mean, Dangle could.
No, Dangles were shorter.
Yeah, they were.
But what if he's not? What if he's in a car though? Then he's in a bike cup. He's wearing shorts in his car.
Gets hot in there, I guess.
Frozen, go ahead. Eat the herring, homo.
Yeah.
Yeah, get the bucket.
Oh, that one's bad. Oh, that one's bad. I saw that gag. Oh, God.
Chew it up.
Oh, Frozen. Herring
1/4
cheesecake.
down.
Oh, God, it's turning my stomach.
Yeah, I know.
What does it taste like? Good?
Herring.
He looks like he's okay. How is it? What are you feeling? Tell me what you're feeling.
Oh, fuck.
It's what?
I can't put it down.
Because it's too good?
It's too delicious. I get it.
My mouth is like doing that salivating thing.
Because you're so
before you, like-
hungry? Your mouth
No,
is
it's like-
watering because you're
No,
hungry.
before you puke, you know how it gets like
Yep. Yes. Yeah, it's bad.
You know what I was thinking? I think Frozen's being a little coy.
This is not a time for jokes.
Because this is very... No, he's being coy because he's acting very fishy. Okay, Frozen. Bravo. He did it. He did it.
You still got the rest of
No,
that thing.
save the other
No, that's
half.
one bite.
No. Save the other half. Frozen. Yeah. Frozen. Have a banana. Have the banana one. That'll make you feel better. But that herring is... Just don't worry about that for later. Don't even think about it. Maybe take that herring out of your mouth.
Best part about it was the bones.
How's that? Okay, that one looks like it's good. That one looks like it's good. That one looks like it's good. Is it good? Mm-hmm. Okay, good. We'll hold off there for a little bit. We'll be going back to the food. I like giving them courses. We'll be back there. Don't leave that herring exactly where it is. And since you cut them in half, it'd be kind of funny to connect the two later. Leave those two halves right there.
Some terrible Frankenstein cheesecake, dude.
Leave the two halves right there.
Terrible.
Oh, your squads are on.
But I'll tell you what, Frozen, the last one, the really good-looking one, I won't ruin that one for you. I'll let you finish off with a good one.
Your sticks underneath your squad.
You know what thing is? I would absolutely let Frozen cook for me because he could tell if he make this garbage look good, real food would probably be great.
Oh, Frozen.
Wrapped up in your...
Frozen, no doubting, is an amazing cook. But
Next
like,
time you
fuck,
come,
man.
Frozen, I'm going to make you make me bao buns.
Okay. Ooh, I like that.
Have you had like some bao bun pork sliders that were so fucking good?
Oh yeah, no, that shit's good, bro. If you ever go to a place, that offers a fried chicken bao, oh my god.
Oh yeah, because I haven't had that. Of course.
Okay,
It's
making
fucking.
sure.
Oh, now I'm hungry. God damn it. Okay, it's fine. We're in the South, Pessy. Anything they could put fried chicken on here, they've done.
That's true. That's fair.
Whoa, hold on. Let's listen to what the kid's saying in the car.
That was nuts.
Let's back our squads up and have everybody turn around right here. Just
drives like that, you
Who the fuck drives like that?
piece of shit.
Oh, your squads are underneath your sticks underneath your squad. It's like wrapped up in your.
What kind of fucking retard? You're talking about the person that he hit, by the way. Well, even though he was the one speeding and running from the cops.
Drives like that. Stupid ass fucking
Moron.
piece of shit.
You stole your parents' car, then you crashed into somebody else.
The two
what a
occupants of the
stupid
vehicle
fuck.
struck by Tyler declined medical attention and reported no injury.
Because they're probably illegals.
Police also learned that Tyler's vehicle was registered to his mother. When contacted,
Tyler's vehicle was a registered sex offender. Wait, what? A car?
Hold on, what?
she explained that Tyler often borrowed her car, but she
Actually, the school bus in the movie Cars is a sex offender because they kept picking up kids.
Oh,
thank you.
He was unaware of.
Add that to the Poconos board. Thank you.
Ooh, I don't know. That one might be a little too spicy for the Poconos. We'll put that in. You know what? I'll write
you
that
know what,
in the
Pessy? New
category
thing.
that
New-
says
new-
late night blue show.
New thing. You ready? It's getting too spicy for the Poconos.
Hell yeah. Things
No,
are getting too
you know what
spicy
that
for
you
the
know what that
Poconos.
joke's for? The adults only comedian on a cruise.
Yes.
How he
The
was
Yeah, right. The midnight comedian on a cruise.
using it that
Okay,
day.
I'll write that under dirty vagina equals fish market.
Oh, that's good. That's a good. Did you just come up with that?
Yeah, a couple days ago, actually, like
that's
I
good.
woke up sweating at 3 a.m.
Yeah,
man. I
you write
ran
it
to the
down.
board and I wrote
That's
it
why
down.
Pessy
yeah.
has like one of those composition notebooks right by his bed where he wakes up in a sweat and he just starts writes ideas down. And then when he wakes up, Casey's like, All you wrote was fart bubble. Do you know what that means? You just wrote
I have
fart
comic
bubble.
terrors.
Casey's like, "Are you okay?" And he's like, "It happened again."
I had another vision. I had another
I gotta
vision.
go.
I had
What's
another
wrong? Fart bubble.
fart bubble. Just fart bubble. Trust me on this one.
Dead zone Pessy. That's
Officers then informed
That's why I like hot tubs, because you can fart in them all you want and nobody can tell.
her that the vehicle had been
Well, then no one can tell the smells from you, is my point.
risky.
As a result of the 3-mile pursuit, Tyler was charged with felony counts of fleeing, eluding an officer, causing bodily harm or property damage, first-degree recklessly endangering safety ×3.
Why is there so much longer in this video?
Minutes north in Glendale, where a pair of
it's
teens
two?
jacked an Amazon delivery vehicle.
Oh, they
setting
did
off
one of those. They did one of those multiple.
Okay, multiple. Oh, that's fine. I mean, those are fine if they're decent. This is someone stole an Amazon vehicle, though.
A chaotic
But at least
chase.
break it up into
Going back
chapters.
to an early
I agree with that. They should do that.
morning in December 2024, while delivering Amazon packages with his personal vehicle, a driver.
Oh, so you didn't. Okay, well, you said made it see an Amazon vehicle. I thought they meant like they stole like one of those Amazon trucks. But no, you're right. Like there's the short deliveries. We have people that just show up in their cars and like drop them off here too. But I guess that's true, because if you're just leaving your car running, you're not going to shut your car off to drop a package off. Someone could just hop in and dip.
The driver briefly stepped out to drop off a
Frozen.
Mm-hmm.
So you know the half of the banana one,
Mm-hmm.
and you know the half of the herring one.
Yeah, I
Do me a
understand
favor.
where
Do
is
this to
going.
them. Hold on. Let me show you. Do this. I just want to see what it looks like. I just want to see what it looks like if you put them together. Genocide Circus said, I drove through the Poconos right now. I don't know where you plan to do a set out here. At the ski resort, you idiot. Oh, God!
I don't like that.
That looks delicious.
One bite right from the middle.
One bite. Everyone knows the rules.
I'm going to send Frozen Auschwitz.
Oh boy.
Heard the pierogies there are great.
I heard too. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, I can't even look.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Tropical adventure at the Jewish deli. Herring and pineapple, banana dreams.
You know what I would call it? Pessy, I would call it Herring in Paradise.
Ooh, herring in paradise.
Yeah,
I
Herring
like
in Paradise.
that.
Thank you.
Well, there's a video for that, a herring in paradise. A bunch of people dancing.
Munching on herring. Sipping a pina. I got a weird taste in my mouth. Frozen, how you feeling? Frozen.
I
you don't
do
have
a
to talk.
day show, and the people pay for me to throw up on camera for them.
Wasting my taste buds on Daywave.
Searching
Wasting
for
away 'cause I eat gross stuff.
Searching for my puke bucket I lost. Some
And
people.
even-
Go ahead.
Though I went to culinary school, they make me cook like a fool.
You're muted.
And there goes all my dignity.
Bum, 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 bum.
Frozen, are you glad that you found hippo juice many years ago?
I didn't think I was going to be John in the end.
A package.
That's not true. You're still on the show.
Yeah.
Moment, he observed a 17-year-old male jump into his
Try not you,
RAV4
John,
and
the other
drive
John.
off.
Yeah, he
He meant Buff Baby.
He meant Buff Baby. He meant Buff Baby, dude.
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. My stomach doesn't feel good.
Does it not feel good because of the fish?
John, is it the herring, the banana pineapple, or the combination of the two?
Well, it's the herring.
Okay, it's the herring. Well, good
It's
news.
the
That's
herring.
almost done. Frozen, and we will wait for your dessert. Okay, where we left off, they stole an Amazon car.
Hello. So your car was just taken?
Yeah. Poor dude, man. That sucks, right?
What year is your vehicle?
Vehicle, 2020 Vehicle.
2020?
Yeah.
Do you have tracking?
I put a.
Bro, I feel bad for the dude at the Amazon warehouse who has to figure out what packages was stolen and like let every single person. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
that does happen. So
Oh.
here's what. Okay, I can actually tell you what. I actually do have an answer of what happens in that situation. So this happens like at FedEx, right? If not FedEx, sorry. If an Amazon truck gets stolen or packages get stolen or whatever, what Amazon does is they don't even ask questions. They just, if this truck is stolen, they reship everything, and that was ever in that truck, they'll just reship it to you. They'll take they'll take a loss, but it's easier than actually having to go through it and figure it out.
But do you have to report it, or do they just let you know, or do they just say like something happened, we're sending it again?
If a truck is stolen, they will send you an email and say, here's what the email will say, because I've gotten the email. It'll say, your package was lost in transit. They won't say that it was stolen. They'll say your package was lost in transit. It is being shipped out again, Prime, and then they'll give you a new tracking number. That's Amazon. That's what they do. It makes sense. It's
That makes
easy.
sense,
It's
yeah.
cheaper. It's cheaper for them. It makes sense. You know, I don't know how many times it's happened to me when I've ordered something from Amazon. I'm sure it's happened to you guys. I'll order something from Amazon and it's either broken, or it doesn't work, or it's the wrong size, and I'll be like, "Hey, this is wrong," and they'll be like, we'll just send you another. And be like, do we need to send it back? They go, no, don't worry about it. Just keep it. Because sometimes, depending on what the product is, paying for shipping costs more than it would for them to just tell you, just fucking keep it. You know?
Isn't that how you got two Fitbits?
Yeah, I ended up with two Fitbits that way. It was so happened I got one and it really wasn't working right. It wasn't charging right or whatever. And I was like, hey, it's not working. And they go, do I return it? They go, no, just keep it. Here's another one. I was like, okay.
I put up my car.
And then the other one started working.
Like, can you follow your car on your phone at all?
Yeah.
Do you speak English?
Lucky.
Do you speak English, sir?
But I don't know. He's not wearing this stuff.
Is this your? So this is where you are right now.
Yeah, I put up my car.
Okay. Do you have an app for your car at all for Toyota?
What?
Oh my God. We want to help you, but you got to speak English, dude. Genocide Circus, I just drove through the Poconos. I already read that one. They can't starve you. I deliver pizza for a living and never shut off my car when walking up to the house unless a black guy's near.
Do you have an app on your phone at all? Okay, yeah, that's what I was just trying to look around for.
He go this way.
He went down.
Yeah, he go this way.
Do you have ID at all, or is it in your car?
No, for my car, I put another phone in my car.
You did what?
I put my phone is another phone in my car.
Another phone?
Yeah.
Can you? What he's asking is, can you track? She's asking is, can you track your other phone in your car? Then we could find your car. Guy who should speak English.
But I put it in my other car.
We know.
Your personal phone. Can you track your phone?
But I start right here. He follow me, but I don't know. He start. He go out to take my car.
While officers were speaking with the vehicle owner, another officer happened to locate the stolen RAV4 at an intersection.
They found
positioned
it.
next to a red Ford Focus with no license plates and heavily tinted windows.
Oh God, that was the trailing car. There was a Ford Focus with tinted windows. Oh, this wasn't just a kid seeing a car and like dipping, right? They planned this.
This was a job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, somebody says if shit is stolen after the fact, UPS will still give you a $100 refund sometimes, like porch pirate situations. Yeah, that's true. They will, depending.
Do you want me to give you a ride to our police department? To police department?
No.
You
Are
want us
you
to stay
legal?
No.
here?
Yeah.
Eventually, it lost control and crashed into a traffic light pole.
How?
After which the 17-year-old male and a juvenile passenger fled on foot.
It was one of those sex offender school buses from earlier. Running. We're off. We're running. We're running.
It sounds like they found your car.
Thank you. You see that?
Yeah, the problem is though your car wrapped around a pole. Good news is we found your car. Bad news is it's totaled.
Email there 3 times a pillar.
So, is police going to give me new car?
No.
2 black males are clothing. Go east of us.
I don't have insurance.
Ran east, south of Silver Spring, or sorry, south of Hillard, eastbound.
I am a Roindo.
Mm-hmm.
Sherman and Silver Spring. Sherman and Silver Spring, not 35th. Sherman and Silver Spring. Where?
You're right. Kirkle thought they found your car. Well, most of it. Look, we found most of your car.
You find the steering wheel?
No.
They went behind the White House on 42nd eastbound.
Sir, do you remember what the guy looked like who got into your car?
Black.
They went behind the White House on 42nd.
One guy? Do you remember what he was wearing?
Shirt. Pant.
Okay.
You're not being very helpful, sir.
He doesn't speak English.
What do he look like, man?
No, but
Where?
What did he look like?
Shirt.
Show me your fucking hands! Show me your fucking hands! Show me your fucking hands! You're gonna have fucking days! Get on the ground!
Black.
Yeah.
Ground!
Black.
Get on the ground! Stay there! Silver Spring! Get to Silver Spring! I got another one on Silver Spring! What the...
Bro, this cop is having a moment. Bro, F in the chat for this cop's wife tonight.
You got him?
Oh man, this is hard.
That's a baton.
No, he has a tape. Oh yes. No, what you're seeing coming up is from the two-way radio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Don't fucking move. You hear me?
Black. Ew.
That's locked.
That's just two of them.
Hands out! Hands out! No, you're good.
Don't make cops run. They're not going to be happy.
Right there.
Kobe.
716, we got one. All good. Chill. Right here. You're good.
Not black? No, black. Yeah.
Just put it up the roof, both of them.
All right. Just passing. Yeah, Mr. Jungler.
762 to 716.
Did you hear him immediately? I was just a passenger. He's already trying to. Yeah. Okay, cool. Why were you a passenger in a fucking stolen car, sir?
Am I good to bring the owner to the vehicle?
Did you get hurt when the car crashed? Yes, sir. You did?
762 to 716. Am I
Did not
good to
get
bring the
hurt.
owner to the vehicle?
Can I point out that the guy who just stole Amazon packages is an upstanding leader of the community because he is wearing a hoodie that has
Nelson Mandela
on it, Rosa Parks, Barack Obama down in the corner.
Is that Oprah Winfrey?
That's Oprah Winfrey.
You did? Okay.
Denzel Washington right there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You hit your head on the windshield?
Denzel Washington Carver.
That's Michelle Obama.
That's not Denzel Washington. That's Michelle Obama. Okay? Come on, man.
Sorry.
Dude, that's just the cover of Sergeant Lemon Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club band.
Lemon Pepper. That was good. I like that. Sergeant Lemon Peppers. I like that.
Okay. I'm so sorry. I don't. Okay, it's all good.
We're Sergeant Peppers. Sorry, Lemon Peppers.
It's hard.
We're Lemon Peppers Lonely Spades Band.
Oh, cool. You're good. You're good. Roll over.
Lemon Pepper's Lonely Jazz Club band.
I like that. I actually like that.
That sounds like a sick cover band.
Nose, none that will poke you wet.
All right, I appreciate that.
None of that.
So I want to make sure we know what's going on. Did you hit your head on the dash?
We all live on our cousin's futon. Our cousin's futon. Okay.
Sure.
Sir, no.
It's times like these I wish Ray Ray was watching our
He doesn't watch.
because
Ray Ray doesn't like Daywave. Ray Ray likes Nightwave, and he only likes ROTC because Mersh is in it. Ray Ray doesn't want to make art for Daywave because he says he cannot stand looking at Frozen. Is what he told me earlier.
Oh.
Our home fridge has got lots of government cheese.
Nice.
Lots of government cheese.
I like that one.
I'm so sad.
Oh man.
Okay.
You're just a passenger. I'm a teenager.
Okay. You okay?
Dad, put a gun in my face. Told me to come with them. Like friends.
Homie's lying big time. He put a gun in my face. He told me to come with him. He's throwing homie under the bus immediately, huh?
Rolling right over. Rolling right over.
He was also on my way to school.
Sir, do you have packages in your car?
So I'm gonna get on your knee and we're gonna stand you up, okay? So roll up on your knee. Hey, come on up. I got you. This friend saw me focusing on this guy. He kind of ran, but couldn't got him.
Hello. Is he able to get possessions from the vehicle or? Okay.
Yeah, you got to make sure we deliver all these Chinese products from Amazon.
I'm allergic to grass. Thank you.
Well, let me see if we can't get this gate open.
Early. Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, it's caught on a fence. I dropped my flashlight over there. A snake over here. I shot it like after he jumped the fence. What's that?
A positive nicotine bar.
Okay.
Can I hit that?
No, I
Can I hit that?
Vehicle owner to the vehicle.
Yeah, take deep breaths. You're good. This ain't the end of the world, right? As far as I know, outside of you banging your head on the dash, I don't think anyone got hurt. So, ain't nothing can't be fixed, right?
Oh my God.
Where did you hit it on the dashboard? Do you know? Did you hit like the windshield or did you hit like the dash?
You know, if he just rolls over like completely on it, he might get off scot-free.
If homie was a passenger and he rolls over on the other guy, they probably will let him off. If he's never done anything
Yeah.
before. That's usually how this works.
A little nothing great.
Nothing on that, and I'm guessing no gate there.
Might be. Is it?
You know what yard we can't get you out of?
You gotta look for another open gate, man.
Because I'll jump over here.
Well, we'll figure it out.
I'll go the same.
Can you get your foot up here?
Hold on, I really want to look at this hoodie. Because it's just funny seeing this dude in handcuffs and this is the hoodie he has on. Come on, man.
Okay.
You
Barack
arrest
right
me,
there.
you arrest all of us.
There's Barack.
Family.
Yeah.
No, like.
Got MLK on
All
there.
right, well, I have a joke that I have to say, and I recognize it's racist, but I'm going to make it anyway. Guys, I can't wait to see the new movie, The Fast and the Fatherless. I'm done now.
No, like, no.
I got going. What?
Like, I don't go to jail. This is like my fifth time.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you being cool.
This is
Wait,
my
I thought he was
fifth
19.
time.
Fifth
He's
time.
Yeah, he's 19. This is his fifth time.
You're going back to jail, dude. You're going back to jail.
He's pleading the fifth. Isn't that what that is?
Yeah, pleading the fifth actually means, Pest, let me teach you American law. Pleading the fifth actually means that your fifth time, you get away with any crime you want.
As long as you admit that it's your fifth time,
As long
right?
as you admit it, yeah.
Okay, cool.
And then they put a party hat on you.
That's blunts. Yeah. Probably a little marijuana.
Marijuana?
Yeah.
Why'd you pronounce it like that?
I can say thank you to those witnesses. Flashlight back there? No.
Marijuana.
Yeah. By this fence. Oh, Jesus Christ. So I was off by about 10 blocks. Yeah, I was like, where the hell are we? You want a bracelet or anything? Huh?
You have bracelet?
Hang on. Pretty feet. Pretty feet. No, ankle bracelet.
Oh, no.
Good for you.
It's good for you. You don't have an ankle bracelet.
No, I want to stand up.
You do?
I'm a little dizzy.
What is it?
And I'm high
You're dizzy because you know what?
a little bit.
He's dizzy and he's high a little bit.
What's rolling on the
Hey, but I'm high all the time. That's not an excuse to be retarded.
window for you? Slide in, I'll roll on the window. All the way.
The nigga.
Yeah, we'll get you straight.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
So then I was like, take my crabs, please.
Oh.
Wow, you missed a good Poconos banger.
You can't be doing that when you're frozen, man.
I didn't know I
need
was
to-
frozen. I was just riff. You know, Pessy, the
No,
thing
I'm
about me,
I'm frozen.
They call me the Chicago Bear of Daywave because I just riff.
I hate you.
No, Frozen. You're the reason why Ray Ray doesn't like us because you eat cats.
Yeah, you eat cats, and Ray Ray likes cats.
No, I've always stated this. Cats are friends, not food. Dogs, however, different story.
Well, he likes dogs too, you fucking asshole. That's why he's not here.
Who doesn't like dogs?
Frozen loves them.
Yeah, and a little balsamic.
Oh my.
Ooh.
Okay.
Damn, that's an old laptop.
Did you say your phone's in the car? We got to get that for
The other kid's blurred because he's probably under 18.
you. Yes, sir. Okay. What's the... Yeah, we'll call.
Almost going to jail.
Because you make
Because you're a criminal, and you do criminal activities with criminals.
dumb choices, that's why.
When?
Everybody tell me I need to be something. I'm not listening.
You're not.
Hi. Hi. What the hell? I got the owner right here. Oh, sorry. You're good. I'm just gonna pull forward right here. Okay.
So I get the call back?
17 is gonna be 18, sir.
Hold on. Let me hear this.
Hi. Hi. What the hell? I got the owner right here. Oh, sorry. You're good. I'm just gonna pull forward right here. Okay, that's fine.
How old are you?
I'm 17, is gonna be 18, sir.
You're not 17. He's lying. He's not 17. He is already 18. Because if he wasn't 18, they would not be allowed to release the video showing his face.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Frozen, wake up.
Crazy.
I saw you falling asleep, Frozen.
I'm awake.
You know what'll help you? You know what'll wake you up? Your dessert. I think it's about time anyway. We're almost done anyway.
A little bit of sugar.
Frozen. Let's see. Is that the good one, right? That's the one you were looking forward to?
Yes, that is the good one.
All right. Explain what's in this one again, please.
This is the s'mores. So
That one looks good.
in the batter, I put a little bit of toasted marshmallow.
Ooh.
And then, of course, the bottom is the graham crackers. And then on top is a chocolate ganache.
It's going to be fire, dude. That's going to be so good.
That sounds
Honestly,
good.
I want you to enjoy this because that herring looked atrocious.
Don't use the herring knife.
No, remember he had his own dessert knife.
Right. I just didn't want him to mix them up.
I did.
Look at the center
Big
of
bite,
that.
Frozen. Big bite. Oh, you're gonna drip
Damn,
chocolate.
that looks good. He doesn't
Bite.
care. That looks good.
Get it? Oh.
How is it?
Very good.
Oh yeah.
Okay. See, now my Frozen has a little sweet treat.
But just look at I'm in the back of y'all car food. It's crazy.
I mean, Frozen is a little
What we're gonna
sweet
do right
treat,
now,
so it's fitting.
we're gonna have a tow truck come get your vehicle, okay? But we're gonna go over there and get your personal belongings out of it, okay? What's important is you're safe, right? The vehicle's
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a weird question. Did anybody have your permission to take your vehicle? And did anybody have permission to take your car?
If I miss it.
Oh.
You know, he's getting fired because he's late delivering packages.
Yeah, that's usually how it works. Look at that.
Oh shit, dude, that's a
Was there two in the car? Or? Okay.
how?
Because he said he only saw one, but
Hold on, that stoplight was in the concrete. How
Yeah.
did it knock that shit down?
all right, he's here. I brought him over. He was dropping off a package, and they followed him and jumped into his car when he got out to drop off the package. Oh, this isn't as many as I thought.
Some of that's food. The ones that are in bags like that are Amazon like food.
I think these are like Amazon groceries.
Amazon groceries, yeah.
Follow me. We're gonna go across the street to your car. So I want you to just tell me if there's anything that doesn't belong to you in the car, okay? So if there's anything that looks weird.
No, yep, this duffel bag full of cash is definitely mine. That's mine. I'm out of here. See you later.
So
Oh, all this
Do you have
cocaine? That's medicinal. I'm
That's
gonna
me.
take. Yeah, it's. I'm gonna go.
It's the only way I get hard now.
Who can come pick you up from the police department?
And it's not what you think. It's not the effects of cocaine. It's I only get hard when I'm committing crimes.
It's a fetish. It's like it's a thrill thing.
Sometimes I like pirate videos just so I could get off.
My friend crab traps.
Oh yeah, sometimes I still crab traps and I'm hard as fuck.
They're medicinal crabs, officer.
They're medicinal crabs for medicinal cocaine. Okay, you leave me alone. Fuck off, bro.
Jaywalking.
This is a medicinal felony.
Jaywalking gives me a stiffy.
Do not take my cocaine. I'm sick of your medical tyranny.
To come here?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you see your phone or no?
No.
No?
I don't see it on my phone.
Okay. Do you have tracking, or is this right now?
So, what can I do with?
Like I said, they're gonna tow it to the place on the card I gave you. Okay. They're gonna be
okay,
charged
but
with
will
the
I
theft of your
get
vehicle. Okay.
compensation for car?
No.
Then you guys are all good to go. Okay.
Can I have police cruiser?
No.
Is that guy going to keep every Amazon package in there and just say they got stolen or they
That's what I would
disappeared or
do.
something? That's what I would do too.
Hope you have a better day.
I'm keeping that diet Sunkist.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Both teens were then taken to the Children's Hospital of Wisconsin for medical evaluation. While there, an officer interviewed the 17-year-old driver.
Oh, he was 17.
Insisted.
Oh, he might be 18 now. That's why they could show his face. Okay.
That he had not been the one to initially steal the RAV4. He explained that an unknown male teen accompanying him had exited the stolen red Ford Focus, taken the driver's seat of the RAV4, and driven around the block, after which the two swapped vehicles. The teen he claimed not to know was also interviewed and denied following the Amazon delivery driver or stealing the RAV4. According to the report, there was no further mention of the red Ford Focus, suggesting that a third individual was likely involved.
And got away with it.
In the end, the 17-year-old was charged with felony, taking a vehicle without consent, party to a crime, fleeing, eluding an officer, causing property damage, second-degree recklessly endangering safety, and misdemeanor resisting obstructing an officer. The other teen was charged with felony, taking a vehicle without consent, party to a crime, and misdemeanor resisting obstructing an officer. Ultimately, the 17-year-old driver was given a $10,000 signature bond. Head over to
And that's it?
That's it? That's all he gets?
I like how Cold Blue has shirts. Like, why would you buy a shirt for people that just, like, upload body cam footages? Be like, yep, this is my favorite site that uploads body cam footages. I definitely support them. Body cam footages.
He shouldn't. I mean, like, this is his 5th time being arrested. He didn't do any time.
No. Why? I'm sorry, what country do you think you live in?
I don't know.
Look, we don't have the luxuries of a communist China here, okay? We don't have those luxuries here, okay?
Back to Austin. The most magical place in the world.
You have to remember, when women are fighting in Austin, it's a real melting pot, so it could be any kind of people. Oh, throwing hose. We're throwing hose. We're throwing hose.
People are getting punched so much. It's a fucking welting pot.
It's a welting pot. It's good. This fucking it's a real crab pot right now.
Black girl versus white girl. Black girl versus white girl. Oh, wait, no, that's it.
Oh. That, my friends, is a mud shark right there.
We're spraying. We're spraying.
Oh, takedown.
Dude, that was
textbook. You're looking at textbook. Where are you looking for a textbook?
Yeah, but that was like a face for These cops put mace in their morning coffee. They're so immune to it by now.
Yeah. Man, that was nice. It's nice to always end on a high note. You know what I mean? Guys, I didn't make a lot of money today. But that's fine. Everyone's poor. I understand. I understand that you guys hate me and and I know it's Frozen's fault. If he wasn't here, everyone would be a lot happier. But I love Frozen. He's my retarded friend, and I will not, even if it costs me money.
I'm the
Even if it costs me money.
Yeah, it costs us Ray too.
I guess I shouldn't show up anymore.
Hey, come on back, hang out.
Yeah, go check out JJ next. Frozen, you did a great job again, undefeated. He ate the herring, he ate the chocolate. God damn it!
That herring.
I know that looked. I'll tell you, that turned my stomach. I'm not gonna lie. Pessy will be on after ROTC today.
Yeah, baby, we're doing higher learning. We're gonna do some food stuff in the second half, but first half I'm gonna be playing. A game dev sent me an early copy of his game. Doesn't come out for a few days.
Sick!
Got permission.
Sick! That's
got
awesome,
permission to play
dude.
it. Yeah, I'm really excited. So
John will be on at 8.
Yeah, come.
Okay, bye.